Hi, this is Diana from DianaRoseKottle.com, and I wanted to talk today about this idea of liberating ourselves from fear and what that means. I wrote an article about this a few months ago for Huffington Post, and what sparked the idea in me was a post I had seen on Facebook where it was a really beautiful post. A woman was talking about bringing awareness essentially to a medical issue. And then they lost me when they said, and we're leading the fight against, and my heart literally dropped. And I thought, wow, that is such a turnoff. That takes the vibration from this beautiful, amazing opportunity to change something to dropping into this space and this vibration of fear, essentially, that we're leading this fight against, that we're going in aggressively, that resistance, we're going against something. And so my offering is around the idea of, instead of fighting against things, even instead of fighting for things, what do you stand for? Find the things that you actually want to see manifest and focus on that. So this isn't about sitting back in silence and prayer only. It's about getting still and clear, finding your intention, listening to the messages that you receive, and then taking the inspired action. So I've noticed that sometimes that's where there can be a disconnect, that in the spiritual realm, people think that all we have to do is pray or change our own vibration. And while these are absolutely huge pieces, then there is that next step. So while we can come inward and use the power of prayer, and just to be clear, when I talk about prayer, I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about the idea of connecting within, connecting with the larger universe, connecting with this idea that there are other energy forces that are available to us that we can connect with. It's a way to connect with the quantum field. So however you frame it, my intention around prayer is to get out of my own way, is to surrender to this larger force and to essentially claim what it is I want. So within prayer, there's different ways to pray, right? We can beg, excuse me, we can plead, we can cry, we can yell, we can claim what we want as if we already have it. There's so many different ways. Those are just a few. And what I've been practicing in my life is really claiming, is really stepping into, I am powerful. It is my right to claim and create everything that I desire. I can let go of my limiting beliefs. I let go of my limiting beliefs. I step into my empowerments, things like that. And thank you for providing me with such beautiful, amazing things. I am so grateful for those kind of things. Thank you. Thank you in itself is a beautiful, beautiful prayer. So to come back to my original point of what are we fighting against, and let's shift that to what are we standing for, and how do we do that in a way that is beautiful, connective, from a space of love. And love can be very fierce. Love doesn't always have to be cuddly puppy dogs and bunnies. It can be, but love is a frequency, love is a vibration. And when we hold that space, and from there, when we stand fiercely in love, it's really amazing the action steps that we can take towards something that become very useful. So I hope that this has been a useful video for you. Please leave your comments and questions below. I'd love to have a discussion about this and hear your thoughts. Thank you so much.